what's really cool about being an artist for me, and the difference between being a guitarist, because after all of that, obviously I pursued being a guitarist. Like I just practiced like 16 hours a day, and I got into Berklee College of Music.
Wow.
Which was a joke, because I told my sister, I was like, I'm about to Nick Cannon this whole thing. Y'all know how, like Nick Cannon from Drumline. So like I went in there, I couldn't read music or anything.
Fake it till you make it, baby.
Girl.
Shit.
And I was just like,
that's what we all do.
Right. So I went on tour for a little bit. My first tour was with Fifth Harmony. I started posting videos on YouTube.
Okay.
And got this call to tour with Fifth Harmony. Then that group split up, and Camila Cabello became a solo artist, and she took me with her as her guitarist.
Oh, wow, so that's so cool.
I got to play lead guitar, opening with Bruno Mars, and it was just such an incredible experience. And then after doing all of that, I'm just like, man, now what? Because like my bucket list, I done made 3 bucket lists and crossed them off. And I felt like the only next step was to really share who I am and what's my story. And to be completely honest, a lot of the world that I was in, the music was very like, turn up and all of that stuff. But I was just like, man, that don't feel like where I came from. And I wanted to give a voice for the people that don't have a voice.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The underrepresented. So I was
underdogs.
just like, okay, the underdogs. I always felt like
that's what
underdog.
my whole podcast is about. I'm always bringing women on. It's a huge women podcast where people don't normally want to hear their stories. They see their pictures, but they don't know their life stories. So I respect that.
So I definitely just started to realize that the raw, honest truth of my story, and growing up as a poor kid raised by a single mom, and not having much, but literally creating things from working hard.
Yes.
And I thought, if I can put that message in my music, hopefully it can inspire somebody else who maybe feels like they don't have anything, or they're looking at other people and saying, man, I wish I could have that. It's like, well, you can. You just got to work really hard and be clear on what you want.
Absolutely. So your first tour right out the gate was touring with Fifth Harmony.
Yes. I had never even been to a concert, because we couldn't even afford to go to concerts growing up.
How did you get this? So to some young kid out there listening to this interview right now, with dreams and aspirations of wanting to do something like that, how did you go about doing that?
Nobody cares about your tears in Los Angeles, California. Nobody cares about your tears in Los Angeles, California.